So the main problem with what's going on and in the world today, with us personally and collectively, is that we're born into this prison, which is compartmentalized. So we don't know what that truth is. It's so hard to find. We don't know who the enemy really is. It's always a deception, right? You see all these. I've been researching every little fucking thing you could think of. The Zionist Jews. No, it's the white people. No, it's the genetics of the white people. No, it's not the black people. Every single taboo thing you possibly think of, I've been researching since about 2006. Let me tell you, it's not that difficult. As I've been starting to break down this information to simplify it, I'm finding out that it's made to be complicated to deceive us. Why do you think the CIA, the FBI, all these government agencies are all compartmentalized? It's to give us the illusion that we are fighting our enemy, and it is you and me, and we are fighting the human family, whether it's the Jews fighting, the Palestinians, or the Nazis fighting the Jews, or whites fighting the blacks. It's always this war being pushed on us. It's your enemy is not your fellow man. We are family. Our enemy is something much more dark and sinister. It's principalities. Just because you can't see this shit, it don't mean that there ain't some high-level sadistic intelligence on the other side, parallel to this world. And you know what? Let me tell you something. You don't want to hear this. I know you don't. But I have come to the conclusion that the Bible is the simplest, easiest, most broken down way for us to understand it. The problem is we grow up thinking that everything's got to be complex and complicated in order for it to be true. The Bible's too easy. The Bible's too easy and simple that a child can understand it. How can that be the truth? It is. It's the fucking truth. Period. I'm just sharing that with you. I know I didn't want to hear that. It took me a few years to finally come to that realization. But let me tell you what stands out about the Christian religion, or Christianity, among the other religions. And I'm talking about the three major ones: Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. If you want to be a Jew, you got to have a bar mitzvah. You got to be initiated. You got to do something. If you want to be a Muslim, you got to do the same thing. You've got to change certain things and be a part of a group, and make that pilgrimage to Mecca where you rotate 7 times counterclockwise around the Kaaba, the cube. I mean, come on. That's a satanic ritual right there. The Jews too, they're the same religion fighting against each other. If you want to be a Christian, you don't have to do nothing. That's the difference. All it requires you, or wants you to do, needs you to do, is recognize the truth that Jesus was sent here for your sins and died for your sins. And that's it. He just wants you to know the truth, right? That's love. That's what it is. And I learned that in astrology, the zodiac wheel. 12th sign of the zodiac wheel, Pisces. Pisces is Jesus as well. Pisces has to do with communication to the soul. It's the 12th sign. It's the final rung in the ladder. If you want to go up to the next floor, you've got to pass through the 12th house. Right? Jesus says no one goes through the Father. No one gets to the Father but through me. If you have no way to communicate to your heart and soul and have any kind of connection and understanding of what the Pisces sign and that archetype symbolizes, you are not going to know God. So that's why everybody around us is like, oh, God's this omnipotent force that we can't even recognize. No, man, he's very personal, Bull. It's just that you think he's some kind of thing because you think you're a thing, the way we treat each other. And that's why you're talking in terms like 4th, 5th, 6th, 2500th dimension and reality. It's not that fucking complicated. There's just 3 kingdoms, 3 dimensions. The heavenly kingdom up top, where God lives. Then you got the angelic and the earth kingdom. That's all there is. All this UFO shit, man, it's nothing but a deception. You don't realize that, but that is the truth. Aliens or UFOs, they are demonic entities, man. They have no fucking sex organs. They're fallen angels. They're demonic. They're evil. They feed off of your suffering. They're mischievous. All they like to do is cause problems. Spiritual entities, I notice these things. Now, much more. They're parasites. That's what they are. It sounds kind of crazy and mystical, but the only thing that will help you is God. Everybody thinking that you can help yourself. No, you can't. You really can't do anything without God. What you do is you make the choice and ask for it. We don't understand the concept of free will. We're thinking that we need somebody to do something for us, because that's all we are, is dependent. We don't know what it's like to be free. So we don't know what it's like to be living in exactly the harmonious and alignment with what we were created to be like. So we have no clue what free will is. Free will is love. But we don't know what that is, because we have everybody manipulating us and telling us that they love us. We have no relationship with that concept. It's a skill. All these things that I talk about, they're internalized skills. You have to do it to learn it and practice it. It's not theory. You have to apply this shit. You're never going to understand any of this shit. You're not going to ever build a relationship with God or ever know the truth. This place is going down. That's it. You're not going to save anything here. That's your ego wanting to hold on to shit because you haven't opened up your heart properly. You have no way to communicate to your heart. There's a fucking wall around it. You don't even know it. Let me tell you something. You cannot tell the future. You can't fucking talk to your dead relatives. You can't do that. And if people are doing that, that is a trick. I've had it done to me. I was watching something on TV, and immediately I got this thought that popped in my head. Oh my God, this guy is getting mauled by white tigers. And I thought I fucking created it. That's how mischievous these fucking spiritual things are. This fucking guy, Lucifer, has it in for you and me. He hates us. He's so fucking jealous. He's a bastard. That's who's doing this shit. One fucking entity that controls everything else. All the other fucking bad bastards. And I understand it's a foreign concept. I had no fucking clue what people were talking about. Like, I want to know what you're talking about, but what do you mean sins? What are you talking about when you say Jesus died for my sins? I don't know what that means. The Bible tells the story. That's the truth. You know, some people like to pick and choose what the truth is. I mean, is the Bible talking and speaking the truth, or it's not? It can't do both. This is the truth. You can't have a half-truth, then it's not true. Simple. This Aquarian age is not going to it's not fucking going to be good for you. Get that out of your head. I'm telling you, it's a fucking trick. It's not, we just have to make it better. You can't make it better. Only thing you could do is fucking call out to God and have him fucking get you. That's it. That's all you can do. You can't do shit, man. You're powerless. They want to give you the delusion that you have fucking power. You don't. You're just a child. You're God's child. You're a baby. Thinking you're a fucking big man. My son thinking he's the man. Can't do shit without me. Same principle. You can't do anything without God. Plain and simple. It's in the fucking heavens, waiting for you to see it. It's already happened. God has painted that for us to see the truth. He doesn't give you astrology to tell the fucking future. Telling the future will trap you in here because you want to gain something from it. I don't care what any of my friends think they know about this. A lot of people are much more smart than me with their particular craft. They don't see what I see. I researched every little fucking subject. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. But the mastery that I have developed is by looking at every fucking subject you can think of. Because you think Christianity is a bunch of bullshit and for pussies. That's what I thought too. Calling out to Jesus. Look at these fucking morons. I want to look cool. I mean, you have this fucking thing programmed in your head. You don't even know it. You are not your own worst enemy. You are just not looking and seeing what you need to be seeing. And your enemy is not your fellow man. that is your brother and sister. We are a human family. It's not the Jews, it's not the whites, it's not the Nazis, it's not the blacks. It's not the Illuminati, it's not the Bilderbergs, it's not a fucking man. It's not a man, all right? Dick Cheney, George Bush, these idiots could not have orchestrated in 9/11. This is something much more intelligent than you can even imagine. And the Aquarian Age is going to be something much more sinister than you can even imagine. That is the truth. I didn't want to fucking believe it either. The reason why is because I didn't even know what or who I was. That's your first problem. You don't know what or who a soul or a spirit is. So you have fucking blinders on. You can't properly navigate your ship. You have no compass and no map. You don't even know who you are, or that you're even on a fucking boat in the middle of the ocean. That's all you got to do first. It's not anything else. You can't save yourself. Can't fucking be a Buddhist. This world is too fucked up right now. How many people do you know that have achieved this enlightenment like all these fucking gurus talk about? No, nobody's actually done it. Everyone just talks. Well, when all is said and done, more is said than done. Nothing's getting fucking done. So don't talk about shit that you have no personalized experience. You don't fucking know. Don't talk to other people and tell them what you heard somebody say without understanding it yourself. You have to build a relationship with this knowledge. That's a skill. You have to know it. Then you could share it because you know it. You're fucking added to the problem.